Alright, new episode, and we got two things going on. One, there's a war of the Russian liberation of Estonia. Even though what's funny about it is it's just for one county. Why not go after something like Kowtow, or this area, or that area, or even that? But, however, we'll send our cavalry soon. And I'm about to go on a trip to China, which I'm gonna need somebody that I can definitely trust. 100%. 100%. That can run this place while I'm gone. Senulatovic or Vesna. Two of the most quite interesting personalities in my opinion. I'm gonna need something. I'm gonna need something. It's too bad I don't have a coin because I would love to do a coin toss. Matter of fact, we're gonna do this way. No, not the eeny, meeny, miny, mo. No, no. Okay. No, no, no. Not the... Just screw it. Just do it to Vesna, okay? She's been gone through enough in that part of her life. I can't go to China just yet until we send off the Russians. Until we get rid of the blasted enemies of the Russian Zoroastrian Kingdom. So we'll get up there and deal with this mess. And we know the strategy. Just end this war quick so I can get out of this country. I aim to please. Also, do not forget that Kowtow is my court physician, even though he's quite corrupt. Alright, I can have one of the good spirits dogs. How about Naga? Take him in, he's one of the Senulatovic. Oh, what are the Mongols doing? Is anybody under contract? No? Apparently he's a member of the Trade League. I'll give him a little bit more money. Not my problem. Oh, here we go. Let's get him. Yes, we're going to take a bit of a hiccup. Okay. Don't know who that is. Egads. Ahriman must have cast a curse on me in my venture to recover the lost artifact, for I was just brought the most dreadful news. My errant Spabot Vesna died in an unexplainable accident while searching for the artifact. Vesna's with Ahura Mazda now. Oh my goodness. Oh, she was gored to death by a boar. Oh my god. Alas. Alas, that's the last word. She was a genius, but somehow she was... I'll make the Persian queen the Emperor's Sword. The Feudal Realm. That's the book I've composed. I'll look at that in a moment. The Feudal Realm. I forgot I was composing a book. Feudal Realm. The Feudal Realm. We've composed so many books in our lives. There it is. The Feudal Realm. Oh, that's a good one. Inspired by the ancient Romans, Emperor Branimir delves into the more philosophical aspects of society, in particular regarding his own role in it, as a modern man and emperor. That's good if you're a man of diplomacy. Well, just to please her more. Cincinnati, guess what? You're an apprentice again. And you gotta protect my things. I'm not getting remarried. I just feel stumped that my wife died by being gored by a boar. What are the odds of that? Oh, the artifacts. How about... What's your traits? Okay, that's pretty good. You're gonna be searching the artifact now. How many rivals do I have? I made a lot of enemies. Oh my goodness, I have more rivals than friends. Made more enemies than I can imagine. Wants to tell me to observe the sky. Well, without my wife, you know, Spy Master Cincinnati approached me after the council meeting to request some more diplomats to aid him in obtaining more information about the concerning the rumored artifact. While I could divert some of my envoys to this task for a time, our regular diplomatic efforts would suffer due to neglect. You shall have your diplomats, Cincinnati. Killed one of the commanders. Come on, let's get this damn war over with. As soon as we end it, the better. I'm told by my edge. Actually, I think the stars have in store for my daughter. She is to be a woman of military prowess, not for learning. Her about Ivanos has been very cold to me lately. When I approached about him today, asking me point blank was when we had plans to visit my uncle, the one who likes fishing. I knew you weren't that excited, but I didn't expect you didn't show up, he mutters. Here we go again. How about some of this? That's what the apprentice tells me to do. Bang, we got some Mongol women. Huh, little interesting note when I was looking at parts of the map. This county of Lower Volga, which is right next to the Volga River, that's where it's named after. There's Tsaritsyn. Yeah, Tsaritsyn was the old name that would later be known during the Soviet Union era as Stalingrad, but today it's known as Volgograd. Yeah, that's the place, Tsaritsyn. And of course it has Ethiopian culture because the Ethiopians once ran this area. But with the Russian rules around, who knows? Maybe I'll turn it back to Russian culture. So that's steppe lands. Terrain is steppe in the lower Volga area, unlike all the others. I'm in the middle of adjusting my new sextant, and having just spotted what had looked like a shooting star when there was a faint knock on my door. Opening it, I find my sanitary door vigilantly, nervously. Hesitatingly speaks. Father, I can't sleep. Go away, I do not have a moment to spare. Get out! Maybe you should put a sign on the door that says, "Do not disturb." Here's what I have done in a while. Why not scrying? I want to know about battles to come, like we're fighting right now. The water is dark. I stare at it unblinkingly until my eyes begin to strain. It takes time, maybe hours, as time becomes fleeting, and then I see it. A furious battle. I can almost hear the clanking of swords. Marvelous! This is a good omen. Of course it is, because this is what happens every frickin' day. Get out! I find myself almost buried in an enormous heap of documents occupying my work desk, which I carefully study. Yet there's still an absence of any observation about a specific light in the sky between two well-known star formations. I'll name it after my dear friend, Akakios. That sounds more of a star name than Velkoslava or Branimir. There you go. Sure thing, bub. Hurry up and finish getting your counties. Spy Master Sitsune came to me with some regrettable news. It seems that too much has passed since we first uncovered a rumored artifact, but now the trail's gone cold. There's no hope of finding the lost treasure, and the search has been cancelled. Alas. But hey, Tomislav, my man, my son. You're off to the academy. There you go. Just be more diligent. And look, she's brave and she can't be timid. She could either be humble or be shy. Just like our ancestor Yadrinka, where she was shy herself. Achieve more valuables. You know, since we've been using a lot of ingredients, just go get some more of the marketplace and write a theory on paper. I'll make an extraordinary effort out of this because I'm already stressed. And damn it, it's gonna be great! Oh yeah, Cincinnati, here's another concubine for you. Fresh from Russia. Around that area. But now it's under Mongol control. I did not see how many did I get, but we got it. Guess so. Oh boy! Cincinnati! You are teaching my son. There you go, we win. Well, they win, not we. But I feel like a winner. Yes, sir. Now I can go to China. And the Persian queen is going to run the country for me. Every once in a while I'll do that. Just donate your money to the immortals. Not always, but at times. No longer stressed thanks to my garden. What's my threat level? Oh, it's going down little by little. What's your progress on your war? Still barely holding on. Oh, maybe I should give you some money. Because you're going through hell and back. Why haven't you hired the immortals? Unless you have low piety. Okay, she does have low piety. Or do you have to get them for free if you're fighting or defending in a holy war? Because I'm not too familiar about holy wars because I haven't played Catholic a long, long time. Alright, there's mercenaries and off we go. I already donated a bunch of money to the Persian Queen. You know, whenever she needs mercenaries. If only she could donate the gold to the immortals, and then she'll get much more piety and then use them. So what's left? Now we are definitely the most technologically advanced empire out of all. Not just most technologically advanced empire, but country. All. Like we are in a league above China, in a sense. Oh boy, they call him the drunkard. The Turkish drunk. But he's a Taoist, so that's okay. He's not a Muslim. Because if he was a drunkard and a Muslim, well then that means he can't do the carousing focus. Which, speaking of that, I need to get back home from China and subsequently try to make friends with that horse, Cincinnati. Oh, I can send her to the academy now. Okay, here's the deal. Back then, you probably, if you've been progressing this series so far, you know how I could not send women to the academy? This is because of that the gender law, not succession law, the gender law. You have to be agnatic cognatic to be sending your daughters to the academy. But since I've been absolute cognatic, you can't do that. You can only do that to your sons. It's odd, but this will be the first time. Oh dear. I was about to say, this is the first time where, you know, this thing where, oh yeah, this is gonna be easy. Waited a long time for this. So what I'm trying to say here is, that, that you can only send your daughters to academy if you have the agnatic cognatic gender law. But if you are absolute cognatic, you can't send your daughters to academy. I don't know why. Maybe I'll have to explain it to... I don't know if I could find myself around that. And that is, well, go tell the guy who created the universities mod to... It's like, you know, we tried this thing and this and that, but I guess it can be fair, yeah. Destroy my house. Filthy kinslayer, hey. They call me Kinslayer because I'm a son of Ahriman. That's a name that I'm not proud of to have, and you decide to poke fun of it. Boy, I can't hire these guys. I mean, the immortals would have been useful for this, but instead, Wallachia has got them. Standard operating procedure. And again, I'm away from China, so can't do any fighting myself, so you guys can duke it out. Take out their mercenaries that they hired. But Russia's coming. We decide to join the war. Because we're neighbors. Fight until reinforcements arrive, and then the siege begins in the areas of Palestine. Or Myriad of Jerusalem, for that matter. That's what it's called, a myriad. Of course you gotta give your money to the Moldad. You know, you're the one who put him there. Oh, what the hell are you guys doing here? Xiaoming, what you got there? Jin Arm Protector. Oh yeah. Huh. Oh, I could be kind and bring her with me. Oh, she's not that attractive, and skills is just give me the thing. My son Tomislav has truly found himself in the destiny the horoscope predicted. So long ago he will make a fine steward. Maybe it's because he was born under the vices? He's a Platonist. I don't know. You are taking this route. This and that. Bulk of his army is yet to come. What the hell are you guys doing? I really gotta come up with new rally points. Next time when we fight a major war. Sea of Palestine. To tell the shear. And then you guys down to Homs. While you guys continue to duke it out. You don't got the dragon. That's right. Destined scholar. You know, if she were to ask me, it's like, yeah, I want to stay in the academy and I'll be a scholar. And then I'll be like, fine. Had something else in mind, but nope, you decided to go on your own way. I'd rather see you be a soldier in the future. But when you come back to the academy, I'm going to make a commander out of you. Trust me, you're going to love the Croatian military. Alright, troops will be arriving soon. Let's take care of these guys. Did I see what I just see? Mercenaries. Get at them. We're going after these mercenaries. What are these guys doing here? Quick, sell the Constantine. Gotta beat them to the punch. They're not coming down that way, they're coming to Gallipoli. Well, through to the but we're gonna... And me and the army's traveling schedule. Arrived in China. Here's a stupid idea. The death of Cincinnati has left me without an apprentice and an assistant. I shall mourn over his passing, of course, but there is a hint of relief in my reaction about the news. Now I could take on a proper pupil. Go to Mazda, Cincinnati. Go to Ormazd. And your horse children will be raised fine. Matter of fact, can I assign both of them Guardian? Ooh. I'm saying, it's like, hey, pick me. I want to be that person. If there's even an option for that. Just hang on. Oh. Okay, maybe when I come back from China, then I get that option. Hold your ground. Here's a doubly stupid idea. Yep, poet. Too late. Look at that. We lost more, but we still beat them back. Sometimes you gotta make sacrifices in order for the greater good to occur. And it did. Alright, you club-footed son of beeswax, you'll be the spy master. Get in there. Actually, don't. I got this in the bag. Yeah. We just don't know how to take care of ourselves. You lead, we'll follow. Let's trade. Ceremonial robes. Huh. Now you're getting it. Serve me well, Ryuka. Not just some Baron Burnham. Low-ranking individuals don't really mean nothing anymore. Alright, war's over. Go home. Now you're going up there to stop these guys. Eek. You actually have a concubine? Or is that someone else's? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Cincinnati isn't around anymore. I don't know why I have a tendency to pronounce Cincinnati, the Lord Master, by saying Cincinnati. Alright. I Kowtow before the Emperor. Got up to his good graces. Just just looking for something. Nah. The Virtuous Life. That one gives me a health bonus. I know that book. It belonged to another guy that I know of. Oh yes. Whoever runs the Great Academy has that type of book. It's almost up there. I'm thinking about, well, don't declare a big war till a much later time. What goes on in your war? Are you losing? Oh my goodness. My son returns from a long period of academy. Oh, he wasn't the best in their studies, so it appears to enjoy himself. But what are those blisters? Lover's pox. God dang it. But hey, you're a doctor of natural philosophy. That's good stewardship. Damn right. Happy about it? So what? When Yadrika returns from the academy, then I'll arrange you to the patrol. You gotta continue on this tradition. Yeah, I'm stressed again. Kingdom of Italy, you actually... How did you? Vassalization war. Also, the king is inbred, and so is the daughter. Sister. There's a lot more in that dynasty, so it's fine. My Chinese royalty. I don't remember ever having him around. So it must have been an imperial marriage of someone's. Wait a minute, what the? Jans? Hey, the Emperor likes your kind. Very good, you are a man of peace. That's what these guys are like. I don't know how on earth did you introduce that religion into the empire, but it's still predominantly Zoroastrian, so everything's fine. At least I become friends with somebody for once. Desmond. Polish Liberation Revolt. Oh crap. Want to be reimbursed? Got the money here, shall we do? You pay me 1 gold. 1 gold coin. But hey, we reached 10,000 piety. That just makes me the greatest male ruler in Croatia's history. In the sense of, well, look at your prestige and piety, and it'll add up in the score. Now put me front and center. I can make it go faster. We're gonna deal with the Polish. I am truly a great warrior. Go. Position cells there. Don't make me come back to Europe for this. Huh. What a hard difficulty is called a great white boar today. Ahura Mazda must have sent us this creature, as it took 10 men to take the beast down. Then the effect it had on my soldiers clearly had the boon I've been waiting for. Bards already composing songs, my lord, our captain tells me. Proud hunting parties. Alright. Just give me another. Soon come on. Secret muzzle. Here we go again. I don't know what will happen to me as Emperor. I see strange patterns. No, wait, a bunch of triangles. A good omen. Alright, we'll close this episode here, and the next one, well, then again, the next couple of ones are going to be so-and-so against so-and-so, or among other things, until we reach about 30 more years, and then I will film the final episode of it. Until then, so long for now.